Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have some AFK for the win, where the result of these battles are determined because of an AFK. The result is because of an AFK. So first up, we have a back chat, and it is Johnny DeLuca, whatever your name is, Johnny. He does a good job. I mean, it's not as much damage as I usually show, and this is probably actually the least amount of damage I have shown in a tier 10 for like a good year, 2 years on replays. But I thought because of the AFK, and it definitely did, it was the outcome. It changed the outcome of the game. I thought, you know what, it's not all about damage, and battles are not always resulted because of damage. Where this one is not all about the damage, it is literally about the AFK, and the AFK we're going to look at is this IS-8. So he has started the game, and you can see he's already gone AFK. He's already gone AFK. So Johnny gets his magazine into him, and the grill is there, and the grill is going to get a shot off. And unfortunately for the grill, he misses his shot. But Johnny, he's not going to focus the AFK. What he's going to do, he knows that he's now AFK. He's just released his magazine into him. He's going to go and he's going to help his team focus the tanks that are actually alive, which is pretty good. I mean, he could focus the AFK. It is early on in the game, and I have no problem. I have no problem with people farming AFKs. There's a time and a place for farming AFKs. Obviously, with the grill next to the IS-8, yes, if he was focusing the IS-8 instead of the grill, then yeah, that is a bit of damage farming. But the shots he got off on that IS-8, he didn't have on the grill. But obviously, as soon as the grill come, he just relocated. He didn't stay there, and he tried helping his team. But now he can see that he does have a little bit of help with this T-54. So he is going to actually focus the tanks that are still alive. It is a 3 versus 6 at the minute. They do manage to take out the E50, and now he's going to sort of relocate. He's on a magazine reload, so he might as well relocate and get behind the team. And he can see that there is the 1-2-1 there. Has to be careful, gets a lucky escape there from the Hori. He's going to get the second shell. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get the third shell, but he is going to get that shot into the Hori, which is pretty good. That was a pretty good shot. So 4.2k damage he's managed to farm up at the moment, and it is now a 2 versus 5. So there goes the 1-2-1, and now you can see what he's going to do. He's actually going to work as a part of a team. He is heading towards his tortoise. Of course, if the tanks get around the tortoise, it's a slow tank, very slow tank. So instead of him running around trying to farm some more damage from an AFK, he's actually supporting his teammate. And that's the main reason that I actually showed this replay, not only because of an AFK, but the fact that the guy did an amazing job, and he wasn't all about damage, farming damage. He's actually a team player, but he does get absolutely wrecked there. But he does bring the AMX down to a one-shot. The grill is basically a magazine for him, and he's trying to support the grill as much as he can. He's going for the most dangerous target, which of course is probably the grill, but the AMX is a one-shot. So he's going to get that one shot off, and he's going to go for the magazine reload, and he's going to relocate. Now, again, he is not going to head towards the IS-8, who he knows is AFK. He is going to go from a different angle, and he doesn't care about the IS-8 at this point of the game. All he's focusing on is the grill. So at this point of the game, yeah, we haven't seen the IS-8 still, so we basically know he's still AFK, and if he's AFK at this point, he's most likely going to be AFK for the rest of the battle. So he's trying to focus this grill, and of course, he could be one-shotted from the grill. If the IS-8 does come alive, he can at least take a shot from that IS-8. So going for the grill is definitely the most valuable target on the enemy team at the moment. But of course, he's trying to spot him, and I love what he's doing here. He's so patient. He can clear this. He can clear the grill with a magazine. If that was me, I would probably just rush the grill. You can take a shot on the grill, unless the grill high rolls, you can take a shot on the grill, but his patience actually pays off, and he does now spot the grill, gets a lovely high roll into him. Unfortunately misses the second shot. He is spotted, so again he's going to go for the magazine. He's going to stay where he is for now, and he's going to just reset his camo. Once he's reset his camo, he is then going to make a move. Now the grill knows he's here. The grill no longer knows if he's going to stay here, if he's going to come from the front of him, if he's going to come from the left, or if he's going to come from the right. Now, he is blind firing now, but with 1.5 minutes left on the clock, he has to make a move. He has to, because he's still got this IS-8 to deal with as well, even though he's AFK. Now, the worst thing you don't want to happen is to actually draw the game because you run out of time trying to fight an AFK. So he does find the grill, he gets the shot into him. That was a low roll. Can he get a next shot into him? What a shot that was. A great shot. And now he has 1 minute left of the game to go get this IS-8. I don't know what he's doing here. Maybe he thinks that the IS-8 is no longer AFK, whether he forgot that the IS-8 is AFK at the beginning. But he just wasted a bit of valuable time there in going around in circles. So now I think he just about remembers where this IS-8 was. He must know that he's AFK. So he's trying to find it, but he has 30 seconds left on the clock. But luckily for him, the IS-8 is a 2-shot. He is where he left him, and he is going to clear him. So a good game. Bounces the shot there, don't bounce the next shot. So it was a good game. He made the right choice, and I think even though it was only 6k damage, he played absolutely fantastic there. Proper team player that was. So GG, deserved the win, deserved the ace, and deserved that damage. Next up, we are going to have a game that is just a little bit more damage, and we're going to watch Daz. Yes, it's not me. It's not me. People do call me Daz. Obviously, my name's Darren. People call me Daz. I wish that I did this much damage. But he gets so lucky that there's an AFK, because the AFK player actually has a really, really good game. And 100%, if that player doesn't go AFK, this would be a loss. So he is in the 113... yeah, he's the 113, and he's gone in this position. Now, this position is actually, the tank has a very strong turret. This tank has a very, very strong turret. It has a great DPM. It is the highest DPM heavy tank. So he's bounced 1100 damage so far. One tank down on each team. The standard B is there. He gets a nice snapshot there into that standard B, and he's just going to go around this side. He does get shot, so he needs to be very careful. He also needs to be careful if there is any TDs in that position, but luckily for him, the only tank that is in that position is that T-54. So he's now going to just go back on himself, and he's going to try and focus this standard B. Now, there is quite a few tanks around. He has to be very careful, but his team is with him. His team is with him, and he's still trying to get these shots off on that standard B. Unfortunately, he does miss that shot. But again, he's still up to 2.3k damage. His team is losing. God knows what this WZ-120. He's just gone on a full YOLO mode with so many tanks around, and he's literally just got wrecked. Now, that was a lucky bounce there. From literally his side onto this Yag Tiger. Not the best of tanks to go one-on-one with, especially when he is looking at you, but at the minute it is paying off for him, and he's doing damage. But now he has to be very, very careful, because there is a motion behind. So there goes the Yag Tiger. He is going to poke up. Again, not the best of positions to get in on a 1-2 on a 1-1-3, sorry. 4 versus 4 at the moment. There's still a lot of hit points to get through. We have the full hit point K91 there. We have pretty much the full hit point motion, and now there is only a 2 versus 4. He does have the DPM, and if he can side hug this motion, he'll be in a very, very good position. But that's only if the red team doesn't decide to push. If they decide to push right now, then he is in a bit of bother. 2.2k block damage. He's on 4.2k damage, and the red team have started making the way. Now the WZ113 there, who's also had a very, very good game. He is on his way. So Daz at the moment is actually not in a very good situation. Here comes the 113. He is going to take care of that of the motion, but the 113 has now taken a shot, and he is now a one-shot. Lovely shot there against the standard B, and watch this. He's now trying to circle this 113. He has to get around him, and now he decides he's now AFK. He's not at the moment, but he's going to be AFK very, very soon. So unfortunate. Now he knows that he's not in a dangerous position from that 113. The most dangerous position, the most dangerous tank in this position is that K91. Now he's gonna get so lucky. He's a one-shot. That's 2 shells he's bounced from this K91. Can he bounce the 3rd shell? Surely not. Has he even got a 3rd shell? God knows. But Daz takes him out, and all what remains is an almost full hit point WZ113G. How lucky. This so unfortunate. I feel so sorry for this 113. People are going to downvote him because, I mean, it's changed the outcome of the game. But when you see the battle results, this 113 actually had a really good game, and that's why I feel so sorry for him. He's definitely lost his internet connection, but Daz is going to take full advantage of the AFK, and he is just farming. He's on 3 kills. Now it's going to be his 4th kill. 3.2k blocked damage he gets, and he manages to pull off that win. GG, and he finishes on 8,900 damage. And we're going to see the WZ here. He's going to end on around, I think it's 5k, something like that. So very, very unfortunate for that WZ, but well played from Daz. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye. With